remember how to run auctions. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got my camera set up. I got a new. I'm like real washed out. I got a new video capture card today, and I'm trying to figure why that is so. I feel like I'm missing a light. Oh, I am. Oh, it's Friday the 13th. Oh, I love it. I love it. Does it freak you out? Movie poster, your taffy's on the way. And I gave you Dawn's package that I opened. She doesn't like banana. Um, I sent it to you. Yeah. I give her extra, but I sent you her banana. Yeah. Let's see if I know how to do this. I'm trying to make YouTube work. Sometimes it just doesn't. Bananas, bananas, bananas. Yeah, and I gave you the fruit one and then the banana one and then some extra bananas. Okay, YouTube is good. There we go. We're going to hear an echo. Well, that's all right. All right, we're all set up. What's up, Yankees? How are you doing? Anybody there is a Laffy Taffy song. Oh, the bananas and kicks. Oh, yeah. I know. It's one of those, right? I mean, I've never felt superstitious. Hey, Dave. I've never felt superstitious about like Friday the 13th. Um, I never have. So I don't know. We're gonna see if anything bad happens. Uh, yeah, so I'm in a raid train in the morning. $5 Freak Out Friday. I think I'm saying it wrong. I'm terrible. But anyway, the maximum price is $5 on auction, so I can run up to $5. So it's at 9:40 in the morning Pacific time. You're only freaked out at night in front of a mirror. Who isn't? I mean, is it Area 51 night? No. We talk about that and some shit happens, so no talking about Area 51. I've already had craziness happen when I went there. Yo, Tiny, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, I told that story before. You remember, don't you? I don't want to talk about it. My phone will probably go on the fritz and some alien shit will happen, like an anal probe, or I'll get abducted. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. All right. Something. Remember how I told you guys I thought about doing cards? Would you guys ever get your card, like those cards read? Do you think I should do the cards? I have my deck right here, but I don't know if, like, do I sell the card? Oh, you did? The Art Bell show back in the day? I don't know who that is. I should do it. Yeah, like, these are like positivity cards. Let me see. These are power thought cards. Art Bell was fun. Why don't I remember that? Yeah. They're fun. Like, yeah, I did them before. I just couldn't remember because I put them in auction. I just didn't remember if I want to break the deck up. I don't really care. Yeah, so then you get a card sent to you, right? Yeah, I saw that. But that doesn't mean I'm like Psychic Friends Network, right? Yeah, I send you a card. Okay. And then you get like the cheap shipping. Yeah, so for example, um the cards are like, I'll show you one and then I won't put this one in there. So like here's one. They are all illustrated cards by Louise Hay. And I love these cards. I love how artsy fartsy they are. Yeah, she has great stuff. But like here's one of the cards. I did not check my email today. Yeah. So I have to turn off the ring light or turn it lower. One of them. And then it has like a saying on the back. So what do you guys think? Should we do the cards? Some of them are pretty good. And then I'll mail you the card. Yeah, I'll mail you the card. I don't know why I feel like that light's so bright. Maybe that one's too bright. No, it's too dark now. Yeah, you love her? Yeah, so I have a pretty big stack of the cards. And it'll just be like a dealer. But yeah, see, brand new. It's brand new. I've never removed any out of it. Okay, let me put them in, and we'll do the random cards. Yeah, we can do that. Actually, I'll just use this generic one, and then I'll stick a number on the card, and then I'll just call it. And they're 0 to 1 ounces. Let me just change it, and let me put it in the. Oh, I have to make a new one. Never mind. I think I have to make a new one because the categories changed. Okay, that's easy, real quick. It's gonna make me create one. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how many cards are in this deck. 64. So let's just say 55 in case. And then we'll do 0 to 1. I can't see you guys. And auction. Uh, just this show. And we'll go save draft, and then I'll just take a picture of the box. Okay. So how are you guys? Did anybody do anything exciting today? So I'll keep that card. And then I'll just put stickers on the ones that sell. And the sticker will peel right off. Okay, let me put this over here. What's up, YouTube? How are you? Love that? Okay, cool. You read the cards. I read them before a couple of times. But I didn't sell my deck. All right, let me list it with the phone real quick. What's up, Bossy? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I'm fast. Sort of fast. Okay. They're going to be a draft. And just I'll take a quick photo. All right, there we go. So now I'll publish it. And we should have a card here. Hey, how are you? So YouTube, Lisa's over there. What's up, Lisa? Okay, so what I'll do is here's the box, and then I'll pick the card out. You could say top, middle, or bottom. How about we do it like that? What do you guys think? All right, I'm waiting for the listing to come in. Okay, whoever wants to go first, if you're into it. Your shipping, tell me what the shipping is. Okay, I'm running it right now. Is it 78 cents? It should be 78 cents. Kayfae went on it. Thank you, Kayfae. Okay, good. We could do this. Let me grab some stickers and then so we know who gets what. Kayfae, thank you for your purchase. We are reunited and it feels so good. So good. That's right. Okay, Kayfae, what do you want to do? Top, middle, or bottom? Middle of top third. Oh, now you're going to make me think. Okay. Let me I got some green stickers so I could see the numbers. So there'll be little number stickers, and I'll put it towards the corner. Okay, hold on a sec. So you want me to do top third? Okay, I can handle that. Top right. Let me make sure. Hello, friends. Right, top, middle, third. Okay, so right around here. Okay, all right. So I didn't even look. I just like grabbed it. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this side says, "I now create A wonderful new job. What could that be? Kayfabe. Kayfabe. What could that be? Oh, God. I am totally open and receptive. Okay, first of all, wait. Time out. Are you relaxed? Are you closing your eyes? Are you listening? Are you taking this message in? Are you? Okay. So I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position. Using my creative talents and abilities, working, wait, yeah, abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. I like that. How do you feel about that one? You like that one? Yeah, you gotta be in that zone, and it's all green. I mean, I love the eye. I love the flower. That's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna put the little sticker like on the edge so it hangs over like this. Then they all get sent PWE. Uh, yeah, PWE. I don't know why that sounded weird. Thank you, Kayfabe. I appreciate you. Okay, let's do another one. And then you can say top, middle, or bottom. I know. So it's like, just kind of fun, right? All right. So that next one is going to be running right now. So if you want me to read one of the cards in the deck, you get to keep the card. So you just do a swipe. Totally up to you. Never any pressure. How are you guys doing tonight? I'll just run them until someone bids. If not, we'll just do what we do. But you never know what the fortune will tell you. What's up, Dawn? How are you? You guys, Dawn just celebrated 3 years on Whatnot yesterday, and I'm running another one. Yeah, they're power thought cards. And so you're going to get one card and then you'll pick top, middle. I don't think so. They're all positive. Yeah, anything Louise Hay does, super, super positive. I'll read the back. So basically, this deck is 64 affirmation cards to help you find your inner strength. Hold on. Affirmations are like planting seeds in the ground. It takes some time to go from a seed to a full grown plant. And so it is with affirmations. It takes some time from the first declaration to the final demonstration. So be patient. Louise Hay. Pretty positive, right? Don't fall asleep. Yeah, so they're all positive. They could be anything from money to job to love. A new door has opened. It could be whatever you want it to be. Dawn said, I need one. Good old Louise. You can always count on her, huh? Do drugs? No, thank you. No. Dawn, thank you for your purchase. What would you like to do? Would you like to have the top, middle, or bottom? Middle. All right. All right, let's see. We're gonna go middle. It's about the middle right here. Okay. I'm just grabbing. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, Dawn. Okay. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Yes. Is that too weird? What's up, Shizzle? Life mirrors my every thought. Ooh. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. I like that card. That's a good card. I like that. You like that, Dawn? How do you feel about that one? Dirty life. Thank you, Dawn. Number 2 is going to you. Yeah, you like it. I love the cards. So let's go. That's the back. So that one gets number 2. Works for me. I love it. Well, thank you. Something fun. All right, let's see. Yay, good job. That's awesome, Cream City. I love it. Okay, I'm going to run another one. These are the Louise Hay positive affirmation cards. If you want to get in on it, you never know what this is all for fun. This is not like a fortune, like like tarot card reading or anything like that. It's just for fun. We're going to read some positive cards. If you win, you get top, middle, or bottom. The shipping is like a plain white envelope. That's great to go live every day. Awesome. I love it. Yeah, good old Elise. And are you going, let's see. Yeah, I'm serious. It's like if you just keep going live, I mean, you do what you're gonna do. But if you do it, it pays off. Doesn't my video feed look clearer, you guys? Does it look sharper on the top camera up here? It's crisp, huh? I got a new video card. It's much better. Or not a capture card. Yeah, even the bottom it looks better because it was I had like a cheap one. And so I just like, I'm just gonna buy the better one and see. And I can already tell a difference. Yeah. Thank you for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. So we'll run a few more of these and then I'm gonna move on and run a couple other items. If oh, thank you, Peacock. That's so nice of you. Miss Vivian, she wants to see what hers is gonna say. Thank you for your bid. All right, Miss Vivian, top, bottom, or middle. Or you could say like 10 cards down from the top, 10 cards up, 12 cards. Well, you know what I mean? I'm giving you little options now. Thank you for your purchase. 3 from the top. I love it. Okay. So 3 from the top. 1, 2, the third one down. Okay. Correct? Third one down. Life is simple and easy. Ooh. You know what it's telling you right there? Write it, you know? All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. That's a pretty good one. It's a pretty one too. It's like really light. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. I mean, that's what it's. Oh man, Miss Vivian, you got that one. That's number 3. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Hey, life is simple and easy, so they say, but do we believe that? Sometimes it is actually. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up? Thank you, Miss Vivian. That one will be shipped to you. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna run a couple more of these. I should get my crystal ball out, huh? I should get my crystal ball. I have some other decks, but I don't know if I want to read them. Kayfae, thank you for your purchase. All right, Kayfae's already calculated this. What's it gonna be? Thank you for your purchase. 13 from the bottom. Okay. Oh wait, I think the 13th one is okay. That's her like card. Okay. 1, 2, 5. You can see how new the deck is. 6, 7, 8. And for the Friday the 13th. No. Are you ready? 12. It'll be this 13. Actually, I'll just leave it like that. Ooh, I like this. I so far like this. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Have a little corn. Stay a minute. Hold on. Wait, we need a hot dog. Thank you, Wendy, for the raid. We're reading some cards and having positivity tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll pin you up in a minute here. Let everybody know when your next show is and what you'll be selling. And welcome in. The best was when someone did a crazy 8 ball. Oh, really? What kind of 8 ball though? Yeah. All right, Kayfae, how you feeling about your card? I'm gonna read it again. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. That's like a really good message. I hope you could see it because there is a glare. There we go. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. That's like a 10 out of 10. I like it. I like it too. Number 4, where you like sometimes these cards you can be like, whoa, what a message I'm getting, you know? Thank you, new seller shows all week. Need support. No one buys my stuff. I have beautiful stuff, clothes, so much. Well, you know what I would do is when you share your show next time is, we're all in this. We're all in this together. We got to just show up. But a good idea is to watch your past shows and see what's going on and how you could fix it. Because if they're not buying it, there could be a couple of reasons why. And you got to kind of watch the past shows to see, is your video quality good? Is it pixelated? Are you talking? Are you running auctions? Because that's kind of how you get people to buy your stuff. Also, maybe take a overall look at like what you're selling and make sure you're priced right. And in the beginning, it's hard, especially when you're new. You're not gonna get rich overnight. Definitely not. Um, all right, it's running. Hello, S&D. What's going on? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, but don't give up. Just keep doing it. I've been going live every day for 610 days. It's not for everybody, but you're really good at it. You're friendly and fun. Good stuff. I don't know. Well, watch your past shows and take a look. Like you got your phone on a tripod. There's lots of things to look at. Also, people are just, there's so many sellers on the app right now. There's a lot of sellers. So come to my Tuesday chat show because that'll be all about whatnot. You can network with other people. That's at 9:23 a.m. Pacific time. I do that chat every week. You're very welcome. Thank you for raiding over here. And you never know. Have a show scheduled. You never know when you're going to get a bookmark and someone will follow you. So tonight I'm running, if you just came in with the raid, I'm just running some like positive affirmation cards. You can pick top, middle, or bottom, and then I'll mail you the actual physical card and we'll read it here. And then I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to do some other stuff too, like flash some stuff. I'm going to flash you guys. Shit box, what? I'm going to talk to YouTube for a second. Yeah, I'm not going to do any whatnot shipping support tonight because I'm doing a selling show. But you guys can come back on Tuesday. Yeah, don't do that on YouTube. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing any selling shipping, but you know what? I'll give you a great resource since you're selling and you should know this kind of stuff. Go into the seller hub on the computer and look at the bundling video and whatnot. We'll show you how to do it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? The one thing I'll teach people, and I always say this in my streams, is you never know what someone's going through, and not everybody has earned the right to hear your story. Thank you so much for the raid. What is going on? Rhea Doggy Dog. What a cute name. Hold on, the raid just disappeared. I think I just lost you on the raid. But I did get your name, so I'm going to pin you up right now. Thank you, thank you. How was your show? Let everybody know. There we go, Doggy Dog. And we'll pin you up. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to be running some stuff. We're going to run the positive affirmation cards. No, there's no reason to be sorry. You don't know if you're new. But like when sellers are doing the chat shows, they're specifically fielding those kind of questions because they give their time. I give a lot of my time. So when I have a selling show, I have a very healthy boundary and I'm really sticking to that where someone comes in, they want help with shipping or this or these kind of things, and I have to direct them to go to Whatnot because you as a seller, we have to figure this stuff out ourselves. So, when I have my chat show, it's usually on Tuesdays, and some of the nights I talk about it on here, but I have to have the healthy boundary because, one, we're all kinda going through lots of things right now, and I gotta stick to that, but you can find a lot of it in this you go to seller.whatnot.com, and it is in the seller hub, and you'll find it all right there. I know it's frustrating, but I've been there. It's just the way it is. Yeah. I mean, you might find a seller support show on late at night. I don't think you will, because it is midnight, but you might in a couple hours. Yeah. But check back on Tuesday and check the seller hub. All right, we're running a couple more of these, and then I'm gonna run some other smalls. Thank you for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, one of the things I always talk about in my streams is "Honey, honey, how are you doing?" I always tell people, one of the biggest things is, like, not everybody has earned the right to hear your story, which is just acknowledging, like, I understand everybody goes through, like, different things. It's just to be mindful that you're not alone and that other people do go through things, as well. And perfectly perfect, what's going on? Why do you even have that username on YouTube? Like, what for? I don't even like it. I think you should go. Bye. They're real bad on YouTube tonight. I got to kick about 5 of them out. Yeah. I don't understand that. How are you guys? Yeah, S&D. Alright, we'll do a couple more, and last one, and then I'm gonna run some flash deals in the shop. I'm practicing, bunny. I'm practicing for my raid train tomorrow. Guys wanna see what I got for my raid train tomorrow? You guys wanna see what I got for the raid train? They're so cute. I got these blind bags, and I opened them up. Oh, man. Look at how cute. Little miniature plushies. Isn't that cute? Do you think they would like these on Freak Out Friday? So I got that. I have a bunch of them. I shoulda did them like last week. They're like tiny ones. This is like I think a I don't know, they're dogs? Yeah, so I'm gonna run those. I can pull some random stuff. I got some vintage. I really feel like I'm rusty on, raid trains, but it's 20 minutes, it'll be fine. When do I sleep? All the time. What are you talking about? Yeah, I sleep all the time. When do you sleep? Look at you. You're a couple wait, you're 2 hours? Are you Central? I'm gonna sleep when I'm dead. Like, really. Yeah, so it's 12 here, so it's even later for you. I've been taking naps and stuff. Yeah, but if I sleep, like, maximum 4 to 5 hours, I'm good. Yeah, sometimes I just can't sleep. I wish I could be a sleeper. I probably won't sleep in the next couple of weeks at all. Look how cute. I know, but, like, I don't know, I just get shit done. I was petting a plushie I got for you earlier tonight to piss my dog off. Kayfabe. What's up, Pendejo? How are you doing? Pendejo says on YouTube, "I love D. I love Pendejo. What's up?" What do you guys think? Are these cute to run in my thing? Because it's like Freak Out Friday, so everything's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. Yeah, just kinda fun. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna all sell, but I'll run them. And then, what's the other one? They're super cute. And then I got these. I got some of these. These look a little weird. They're fabulous? Okay, good. Yeah, there's a couple, like, duplicates, I think. I kinda wanna keep the unicorn one, I think it's a special gross. It looks gross, huh? Yeah, look, they're like you could see it. See it in the pack? They're like Look exactly like pickles. Gummy liquid. I don't even know where these came from, but they expired December 30th. I kind of want to open them and eat them because I'm into pickles right now. Hey, Michelle. Michelle, look at this. I got another one. I got another corn. I'm keeping it though. It's a big one. It's hefty. You will watch. I know you will. Yeah, this piece of glass feels like it's cut. It's broke, but it's the way they it melt, like, I don't know, the way it's set after. Yeah, crickets. I've eaten crickets before. Yeah, so I'm gonna have you are you in the train, Bunny, in Secondhand Sarcasm's train tomorrow? Stop teasing, that's what she said. You're right. You're right. And then I have some little mini trolls. You are? Okay, what are you selling? Snacks, right? A girl can never have too much corn. That's right. That's right. I have to price I have a bunch of glass snacks. Yeah, if you guys want snacks, go to Blasian_bunny. I only sell taffy. I don't really sell snacks. Um, yeah, I don't know what to sell tomorrow. I was gonna I don't know. I'm trying to get rid of like some of like the tchotchke things. So maybe I'll run some glass right now. Maybe I'll run some vintage glass. Some littles. You guys want me to run some smalls? Let's see. I have some stuff, but I'm not set up for that. Pull out the glass. Well, I got a new piece. I'll show it. It is, let's see, I don't know. Oh, yeah, you could see it on here. Let me get situated with what. I have this one, I think, in my bind now, but let me, I do. You see it? I got to get the camera like going that way, I think, for next time. I'm going to take a picture so you can see it. So here's what it is. So let me see. It is a nice piece, actually. I was trying to see if I actually listed it because I thought I put it in the shit, the buy it now. I love the color. It's that pink, and you could see like it is a vintage piece. It's in awesome condition. I actually had this in my bedroom. I was using it for some of my jewelry, but I needed something bigger, so I was like, I don't really need it. So hold on, let me see if I did put it in there. So it's Indiana glass. I couldn't remember what I put it in there as. So let me run it. I think it's in there. No, I didn't. I have a glass Indiana. I thought I put it in here. I loaded so much stuff. Damn it. Yeah, why isn't it popping up in here? Hmm. What did you call it? Indiana glass? Princess dish? Is that what it's called? I know it's Indiana glass, but I trying to see if I put it in here. But I guess I didn't. No, I didn't. I thought I did. Okay, it's in a draft. You can't find it? Yeah, because I'm making sure no, I guess I didn't put it in there. No, I have it here. I didn't put the picture in it. Yeah, I didn't put the picture in it. So let me just drop it in. Yeah, for whatever reason I didn't. I got to put the condition. It's an excellent condition actually. She likes them. Yeah, they're beautiful. They can go for quite a bit. So, I'll run it at a good price. Let's see, because I gotta pack it pretty good. It's definitely gonna be over a pound. I'm gonna find out right now exactly how much the weight is. It's probably like 3 pounds plus because it's gonna be double boxed. Let me turn the scale on and we'll see what it weighs and then add some packaging weight. Oh, of course, you don't want to be calibrated. I didn't put the weight in there already. Oh yeah, it's already 2.5 pounds by itself. So it's gonna be like 3 to 4 pounds, probably 4 pounds. Okay. I have it in here. I just gotta add a picture real quick. 007 collector for life. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Yeah, it's you know what, Kayfa, it's in my draft. Thank you for the raid. How was your show, friend? How you been? We're gonna just hang out and I'm gonna run some glass. And if anybody wants to make it theirs, go right ahead. Yeah, they're beautiful. Oh, yes, I love it. Well, welcome in. Welcome in to all the friends. I appreciate you being here. I'm just basically adding a picture of an item real quick. Let's see if it popped up at the top. Okay, there we what? It's so weird how it doesn't want to add the item. I never understand whatnot sometimes. It shows it's in there. Don't know what happened. I think this is what happened to me last time. Thank you so much. Yeah, this keeps happening. It doesn't like I just made the item and it's gone. There's this glitch when I list something. So let me just look again. Option. Actually, I'll just change this particular main listing and I'll just do it to that one. And I'll add, I don't know why it does that. It's kind of weird. We'll go vintage decor because it is vintage. Thank you guys. And then I'll just change the picture. Okay, we could do this. We can do this. Okay, and we're gonna adjust all the. We're gonna edit all the stuff. Okay, now it's gonna be going. 400 years later. Okay, did it come in there? Yes. Okay. Gosh, it takes a minute sometimes. Thank you. Have a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna add the picture, and then I'll add another picture so people could like see. There's not one flea bite on this thing. Yeah, 200 years later, there's not one flea bite at all on it. It's in really, really excellent condition. Yeah, you can see the mold marks are here and over here. It's clean. Like it's super clean. Now with a white background, It almost, sometimes when you look at this, to me, it looks peach, but it is the really soft pink. And let me just make sure the shipping is correct, because I said 4 pounds. Yeah, I got 3 to 4, so it'll max out at 4 pounds. And if you only buy one item, then it'll be okay, because if I need more, I can add it in. Okay, I'll add it in there, and then I'm gonna run it. So I have it actually at a pretty good price. I have it at 45. Um, so I'm gonna run it at 45. And it's gonna run right now for 10 seconds. It's really in awesome condition. If you want to make it yours, you can swipe. It will go in the buy now. It probably will go in the buy now a little higher. So, Michelle, thank you for your bid. Congratulate, beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Um, that's coming to you. You want to take a pic? Oh, my light turned, didn't it? Yeah, nice one. She knows. She knows her glass. All right, let me move it over here to a safe spot, and that'll be coming to you. Let me put some bubble over here. Just for that, let's give you a little bit of corn. You get your own. Thank you. I don't, but I try. Oh, okay. Yeah. You also have video receipts, but it's really in nice condition. Thank you. Okay, let's run into some more. Let's see what we have over here. Now I do have let me look in my inventory real quick, because I did add a bunch of new stuff, and I want to make sure. Yeah, thank you. I have a bunch of new now this stuff is vintage. So this is a pineapple. It's too dark, huh? I gotta turn that other light up. There we go. Welcome in, friends. Right? Is this a pineapple? Yeah, it is a pineapple. So I do. Is anybody interested in glass fruit? Because I do have vegetables, fruit. No, I think mostly I have fruit, corn, apple. Apple. I have 3 different apples. I think I have a pear. Let me see. I have a pineapple, green apple, red apple, yellow pear, and a green pear. I don't know what this other red apple is. Oh, and I have grapes. You want to see them? Okay, let me show here. So there's this one. Okay, and I'll get a ruler. I can measure them. Here's the grapes. The grapes are purple, and they are, if you hold it up to light, you definitely could see through it, but it's a pretty solid purple color. No breakage, no chipping, nothing on any of these. On this grape one, you can kind of feel like where they left it sharp when they probably turned it for shaping. I'm not really sure. These are definitely like have mold marks on them. You can feel it right here. And I'm gonna turn that other light up so you can see it a little bit better, because it is kind of dark, so it looks really dark purple. And then there's the top with the green. Yeah, see, it's kind of dark. If I could hold it up right here better. So it's a pretty good size. I'd say 6 to 7 inches. So there's that one. And then you already know it's good for wine, I know. And then you already know about this big one. I am running this one. I have them priced at 15 a piece. And then here's the green pear. The green pear is so cute. It does have some, like bubbles in it, and that's from just when they created it as it was curing. So there's the green one. I thought that looked like it had a chip, but it does not. Oh, I have a banana, but I know the corn is awesome. I can run that. Here's the yellow pear. At first I was like, oh, these look like not pear, but look like something. I don't know what I was thinking. Pepper. Okay, let's think. There's that peach pant. Here's the banana. I do have a glass banana. A banana. Butternut squash. Is that what you think it might be? Hi, twin. How are you doing? What are you doing awake? This is my whatnot telephone. This has like been a big prop. It's a banana. What's up? I'm ready for tomorrow. Okay, so hold on a minute on this one. This one has like a weird like flaw, but it's not like a crack or anything. It's just in the, see that? Maybe they were doing something intentionally when they made this one. You just finished. Hey, I saw your picture. That's awesome. That was awesome, twin. All right, so there's that. You want to see the apples? I'll show you. And anybody wants me to run any of them? I mean, I'm still going to run them. Let me show you my apples. Now, one of the apples is, it's kind of sharp and they're kind of big. These actually might be a pound a piece because they're actually pretty heavy. That was on Tuesday. What show was that? What stream? Here's the red apple. Now the red apple, same thing. Oh no, this will come off. It just must have been like, um, but it has like the dimples like in an apple. So there's that one. Now, same thing here on the top. It is a tiny bit sharp, and that's just from when, I don't know, when the way they cured. So I'm not sure if this is an apple. I mean, it might be like tomato, apple. It's got a big, let me unpin the glass thing. Hold on. Dan, you can see it. Maybe a tomato, you think? A tomato? Yeah, I think you're right. Because it's got that line on it. You did it. Oh, the dog. Is that what that was from? Round one of the bracket battle. Oh, that was great. Yeah, it's a tomato. Tomato. Like aroma. Yeah. It's pretty hefty actually. So on this one, it's like so weird the way that sometimes it's sometimes with the tools that they use. So it's kind of rough right here. So I just like to show that. I don't think it's like from damage. I think it's just the way they came out. Because if I put my hand on it, it's not sharp or anything. This one's like great, but there is like a flaw here. I just can't. It's like scuffed up, but I think it's from their tool or persimmon. Yeah, it's big, like it's big as the apple, but it's heavier, like it's thick. So you can see like the difference. Yeah, but I mean, this is over a pound for sure. I have 3 of them on there and they're over 2 pounds. So I've got the banana, I mean the corn, the banana, the grape. So the grapes itself is 1 pound. So the grapes are a pound. I mean, they're heavy. They're not like, cheap glass. And then the tomatoes a pound. I think the little pears are probably they're going to be just under a pound. Surprise or not, they're under a pound. And then the pineapple itself is going to be a pound. So pretty much, oh, let me see the banana. The banana will be just under a pound. So it's like 12 to 15 ounces. Yeah. Because I want to make sure I have ample packaging on there. And you see how I packed the last corn. And let me see this last apple. So that one will also be like the pears over here. Just really light in weight. And then these are all like a pound. So we can run any of them. Let me see. Let me add a picture. I'll add a picture of the banana. Why do I keep saying banana? That's not what I meant. You ever do that when you're looking at something? Oh, yeah. See, I keep getting a glitch. This is what I keep getting when I try to list. See, this is embarrassing. Do you guys see that? So when I try to list the item that I already have as a draft, I keep getting that glitch. What is up with that? Oh, no, wait. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see if it, okay, let's see if it shows up. It should be good now. Okay, here we go. So you guys are saying that, what I'll do is I'll take the picture. Okay, we got the grapes. I'm going to publish the grapes. Any Lego? Hi, how are you? And we'll do yellow pear. Ooh, it's pretty when you put this on under the light. I'm doing good, thank you. I do have some Lego in my buy it now. You can search for it, but I think it might just be maybe a set and some minifigs. But I have some bulk Lego, but I'm not going to be able to get to them tonight. So you might want to check back on that. Thank you for asking. Okay, let me add this one and then I'll run them all. And then we'll just before I run them, I'll double check the weight to make sure they're in the right category. And then I'll add the green pear. I mean, I was going to put the two pairs together, but sometimes people don't want, um, they don't want it. Okay, so I've added all those. Now they're getting published to show up. Thank you for your patience, you guys. I appreciate you. Okay, so are we calling that red apple a tomato? It's a tomato, right? Yeah, I think it's a tomato. Pomegranate. I don't, I don't know if pomegranate has I don't have any pomegranates, but they're more orange, right? This is really red. But see, it has the flaw on it. I don't know. Let me take a pic and upload the pic, and then people can decide. It could be. I don't know. I could see what the Google thinks. Let me add a couple other pictures because I want to show um, that kind of damaged type of area. Okay, I'm going to publish them. Don't go to the buy it now and buy them, you guys. Just hang on because I have to check the shipping. If the shipping's off, I don't want it to be off, but I want to just make sure because I don't want it to be like 2 pounds. They're usually displayed open. The ones I grow are red. I just thought you said pomegranate. No, I was reading somebody's comment. Yeah, I don't know that I would not say pomegranate, but I know what you're talking about. They're kind of I don't know. I wonder, huh? All right, I'm gonna publish them all, but just wait so I can get them all in there. And did I show you guys the green apple? Hello, Tina. How are you? I know. I have more of them. I had a lot in my kitchen from before. So here's the green apple. And the green apple is really nice. Yeah. But this part here, I don't know why. It's just the way they clamped it when the glass was, curing. So it is a little bit sharp right here. Okay. But I mean, I just have to tell you that so you know. So let's go take photo. And then I'll take another photo of a close up so you can see. It's just the way they clamped it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe to me, when I look at it, sometimes it looks. Can you guys see this? See how they clamped it? Like, I don't think it's a break, but I can't tell. So maybe I'll just sell a little bit less because you're gonna if you display them. It's hard to tell because I bought a lot like that. I don't know. Let's see the apple again. Well, the apple's round. It's not gonna show it like that. Okay, I'm just gonna put it as sharp, and then we're gonna publish it. Okay, you're hanging in there, right on. And then red apple, last one. Sheesh. And we'll take photos and add that one in. I wish one thing about Whatnot app. I wish you could zoom in. I think it is the way they came out because if they're break, I don't want to sell them. But it's hard to tell because it does look like the way they clamped it or crimped it, I guess is the right thing. Okay, let me check the weight on them real quick. Yeah, I have them at 1 pound, those apples. Okay, let me just double check the red apple now, and then I'll run them a little bit less. Um, oh, it's so interesting. I have this auction thing on that I could run them at auction, and then it ends February 15th. So it looks like I can run auctions now. Okay, the apples are both a pound each. And the pears are the ones I just want to fix real quick because they're under it. And I just want to make sure, yeah, they're not a pound. They're really like, um, they're really like 12 to 15 when by the time you box and wrap and everything like that. So I just want to make sure because I never want to go over the weight and I never want to do it too not enough weight. Okay. Okay, good. I have them set up right. Whoops. It wants me to pick the show. I guess I could pick it in this show. All right. Let's do it. 84 years. Okay, let's see if I have it in here now. Okay, we got it. We're maybe got it. Okay, I got one. Why do I have one? All right, let me see. Sometimes it takes a minute when you do it. I have no clue why. They vanish. Okay, here they all are. I just have to put them in this show. Uh, show. Luckily, I didn't have to list them all. I just was able to. Okay, so I'm going to run. The first one is going to be like that. The first one that I run in auction is going to be this one. You can call it what you want. Tomato, tomato, persimmon. But you must know that it does have some rough part on here. I don't know if it was when they designed it, but it's not shiny. It is like rough. Okay. I want you to see that. I did take a picture and put it in there. It doesn't look like a break. I just think it's either scuffed with their tool because sometimes they twist them. But this one here is heavy. Yeah, I think it's when they twist it with the. So I'm gonna run it, and I'm gonna run them because they're glass. I have to wrap them a lot. So I usually have them 15 by now. So I'm gonna put 12, and I'm gonna run this one, and this one's running right now. Okay, so it's 12. The shipping is gonna be 9.21 because it is over a pound. Yeah, they're pretty heavy. Okay, so there's that one. And we're gonna move that one over here. Now it will go back in the bite now. Yeah, I'll eventually move it back to the bite now. Okay, and now I have the little green pear. So I'm gonna run that as an auction. and I'll run it for the same, like I said, $12. So that one's running right now with, I'm going to do 10 seconds. Kayfabe liked that one. Thank you, Kayfabe. Yeah, and it's a nice, it's probably, 4 inches or so tall. Yeah, thank you, Kayfabe. That is coming to you. And I'm going to move that over here. I'll put it on my other table in a sec. Let's do the yellow one. Now the yellow has disappeared. Wait, here it is. Well, we're going to run the yellow one at 12. Let's see. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, let me see. Sometimes it isn't loading. It's there. I see it. There we go. Okay, there we go. And this is the yellow one, the yellow pear, or it's really vibrant. It doesn't look very vibrant on my screen down there on that camera, but it's really a bright yellow. That one ran. That one will go back in my buy it now. And then I'm gonna run the pineapple. The pineapple I'm gonna be running at 15. Yeah, because these are a little bit harder to get. And this one's in incredible condition. Nothing broke, nothing repaired on any of them. You can see the mold marks here. So Michelle knows. Thank you for your purchase. This one is going to you, Michelle. Thank you, thank you. And I'll move them all in a minute. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to run the green apple. So the green apple is here, and I'm going to run that one at 12. And so this is the green apple. This one's in really great shape. It has some bubbles. Actually, this is just, oh wait, what is this? Yeah, it's just dirt. It'll come off. And it has some lines in the glass. It's just from it, carrying. Thank you for your purchase. Just for that, you're going to get some corn. Thank you very much. Thank you, both of you. Okay. Now, let me double check because I got to find the banana. Do we find the banana? Of course not. Yeah, see, I put that in there. Corn. Let's see the other corn. And just in case you don't know, up at the top is rewards. So if you made a purchase, why the corn didn't go in? Let me find it. Yeah, where is it? It didn't bring in the other ones. Where is SpongeBob? He's in the corn. He's in the pineapple. Yeah, and square boxy. Let me, so I need to add banana and corn. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, we got it. We gotta just switch the title up. Okay, yeah. And then this one is going to be the banana. And then we're gonna do save draft and I'll add the picture. Oh, why does it do that? It really makes you work extra hard. And then I'm going to duplicate it. And then I'm gonna add in the corn on the cab it up. And then I'll run the grape too. And don't forget, corn on the cob is trending. If you didn't know already. Okay. Just in case you didn't know. And then we'll add them to the show. Yeah, it's when I couldn't find it, they were like hiding in the inventory. Okay, now they should be in here. Ooh, look at that. Okay, let me just take a picture because I want to make sure you have the right picture. This is the banana. The banana does have marks in the glass inside. It's just the way it is. Like one side's like pretty nice. And the stem is great. So I'm going to put that there and take a pic. Hobby corn. It looks like a big one too. If I had to measure it, I mean, now let's make sure because I always like to check. Same thing. little bit sharp, not crazy sharp, but it makes a great telephone. I have another one, a pottery one that's so good. Okay. It makes a great phone. Don't put that in your ear or anything. And let me double check the weight. And it's, yeah, that one's 1 pound. And then we've got corn on the cob. We're going to edit and then I'll run them and then I'll run the grapes. This one, it's heavy. So let me see real quick just to double check it. Oh, yeah, that's a pound. That's heavy. Wow. I just want to make sure. That one's heavier than the last one. Oh, I thought it would be heavier than that. Okay. Yeah, that one's almost 2 pounds because you got to add all the packaging into it. So let me just take a picture and then we'll go ahead and run both of them and see who may want them. And then I'm holding it. It's much easier. Hello. I don't have any Pixar cars. That's like toys, Lightning McQueen kind of stuff, huh? Yeah, I don't think I have any of that. Okay, we're gonna run the corn. Now I should be in business. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna run the banana first. Let me just change the time to 10. I am running the banana at 15. So that should be running right now. It is super vibrant. The color of it, down below there, I gotta fix the lights, but it's as big as, your phone. I know someone doesn't want me to sell it. Might end up not selling it. And then the corn on the cob, whoop, really excellent condition. So let me go over here and I'm gonna start that auction. Oh shit, I did 30 seconds. Let's just stare at each other. 30 seconds is a long time. And I didn't even change the price. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it at 12 for 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Okay? My bad. Thank you for the hearts. I see them. Yeah, damn, I hate when that happens. 30 seconds is a long time. Yeah, let me drink some. Thank you for being here, you guys hanging out. I appreciate it. Hearts for the corn. Is that what that's for, Tina? I love it. All right. Let's try this again. Start auction. It's interesting. I didn't remember the 10 seconds. So we're running corn. Yeah, corn on the cob is $12. We're running it out. It is heavy. It is over a pound, packaged up and shipped. It's super vibrant. I don't like that the color is like real funky, to be honest. Yeah, you really can't see the color. Yeah, I gotta fix that, huh? I don't like that ring light at all. Maybe I'll put my other light on it. Not tonight, but okay. Now what am I left with? All yellow. I think I have one apple, right? Oh, we have are we gonna call it a persimmon? You think it's a persimmon? Okay, I'm gonna move all I think the corn is so good. Pomegranate. You think we should? All right, I'm gonna change the name of it so that way if someone comes to my stream and they ask, they shall receive. I always put these like in a good spot because I never want them to like break. Okay. All the other stuff is sold in a secure spot. The grapes. I don't think we ran the grapes, but just in case, I'm gonna run them again. I feel like I did. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, I have some other kind of vintage grapes. Let me run them on flash sale. They're ceramic, okay? So you'll have to look at the picture. It's not these, but I'm gonna run them, and I'm gonna run them 25% off, and I'll run for 30 minutes. Okay, they're cheap, but look at the picture. They're pretty good size. Um, so I'm gonna let that stay as a flash sale, and now I'm gonna run the glass grapes. And the glass grapes are gonna run right now. So they're gonna be 15. And they're in really good shape. It's just that I think I said, oh no, these weren't sharp. It was the apples that were right here is like one sharp little spot. You grew your own pomegranates when you lived in Phoenix? How did they grow in Phoenix? It's so hot and dry. I guess they like that. They do probably do well there. Yeah, I bet they do well there. Um, I lived in Arizona for a short while, and I never saw a garden. But I lived in a very hot, 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 hot area. Yeah, very hot. You just give them enough water. Okay. Welcome in, friends. Okay, let me see. Okay, I got some other blue and white. I have a really nice piece of glass up here. You can't stand the seeds. We had a pomegranate tree like growing up, um, and it was so good. My neighbor, like behind here, they don't even eat them, and they have a giant tree of them. Every once in a while, I'll see the guy out there because our house sits up higher and theirs is a little lower. So when I'm watering the plants in the corner, if I see the guy out there, I'm like, "Hey, can I get some pomegranates from you?" He's like, "Yeah, we don't even eat them." I'm like, "What?" But I don't see him anymore. And he was like this stoner guy. I used to see him out here. I used to smell him outside, I should say. Lucy, Lucy Purr, is that your joke? It's not even funny. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'll contain myself. You had a fabulous garden, and I bet you did have a high water bill. Yeah, gardens, they require lots of water. And then when it's hot like that, I don't know how often you water them because um, I'm just gonna move some of these pieces of glass I have here because they get dry quick. I used to water. I want to make sure I have all the pieces here. And that. Okay, perfect. Then I put this red one back. Okay, we're all set. Yeah. I used to water mine like in the morning, so the water didn't sit in there overnight. Yeah, I was gonna say I have like it's not that hot here, but I have the shade structures built on mine, 100%. Okay, I'm looking in my I had to look on YouTube for a minute. I want to make sure. Okay, so I have a bunny on a nest. No, I don't have any hens on a nest. Yeah, I bet you had to. Okay, let me go to buy it now. So I have a few pieces of blue glass. So you guys have seen this, I think. This is all hand blown. I don't think it's signed, but let me take the pieces out and just double check it. It's a beautiful fused glass. So I've maybe seen this little dish. Look how gorgeous that is. It really is beautiful. It's got a little bit of green and yellow kind of at the top, but it's not signed. It's probably a local artist. Um, and then there's tons of little candy pieces. This is from my personal collection, actually, because I really like these kinds of things. Yeah, this is like my favorite. Look at the little tiny candy. Some of these probably do glow, actually. I feel like they don't, but welcome in, friends. Yeah, so what I collected is I like to collect the little tiny tchotchke glass pieces, and I have bigger glass candy. But I'm just starting to like change what I collect. And then there's that. So there's what, 6, 7 pieces of glass. And then that. So I'm gonna run this on a flash sale. It was a little bit of a more expensive piece. But it is 12 to 15 ounces. And I don't know, is it better to run at auction? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna run it. You definitely can't gain any weight from that, right? Oh, I'll run it as a flash sale actually. So I have it at 25% off. It's 75 bucks. So I'm gonna run it actually at 30% off, which makes it 52 bucks, 52 and some change. But I'm only gonna run it for 30 minutes. And then it'll go back to the buy it now at the regular price. Okay. But I don't even have it on the full screen. They're really cool. They're like very, very unique. So um bookmark it. You never know when it could go on sale, but it is on a flash sale right now for 30% off. It is, I paid a lot more than that. It was just one of those pieces that I had to have. Yeah, I had to have it. And all the glass candy came from the same artist. I wish it was signed. It's not signed. And then you have it like the little dish. And it's small. The dish is like I think it's like 4 inches. Let me double check. Of course, I don't have my ruler out right now. Hold on, let me get a ruler. I'm looking for my big wooden ruler, but it's not here. Somebody borrowed it, one of my kids. Yeah, it looks like it's about 4 inches, but I don't know why I don't have a damn tape measure in here. Hold on a minute. Isn't that funny? I always have a tape measure. It is about 4 inches. But let me double check. Because I know I have not one ruler here. Oh, I do. Here we go. Hello, D. Oof. I do have one. Can you see that? Yeah, so it's just under 4. Yeah, it's like 3.75. Yeah, about 3.75 inches wide. And then each piece of candy, it's a little, each piece of candy is about an inch and a half. Yeah, just a hair over an inch and a half. It's tiny. So it's 3.75 inches. I thought I had the dimensions on there. I guess I don't. I have to edit after the 30 minutes. So I'll let that one run at flash sale. Yeah, it is so close. It's really small. It's really petite. So 3 point. It's said every kid I know, right? Let me give the fruit back and I'll buy the little one. So there's that one. And then let me pull up. Does anybody have any interest in any Fenton glass shoes? I know, I love the tinies. I ain't gonna lie, I got like 50 of those little candies. Yeah, I'm not giving them up. I have another dish, but it's a little bit like elongated. Yeah, it's a little more color in it. Yeah, anybody interested in any I'm gonna flash sale them. And I have like 3 Fenton shoes. Oh, I forgot I had that piece. Okay. I have a pink dusty rose glass boot slipper. I took all your lunch money. That's okay. I'm gonna flash it and then you can bookmark it. So I don't know what I have on flashing at. Oh, I have 25% off. So we'll do 30 minutes. And it's just like I could practice, right? I could practice because I forgot how to do auctions. So if you guys see the picture, I have the shoe and I'll show you the shoe. This is the Fenton Dusty Rose. I love the pink. It does not glow. Yeah, it does not glow. It's in really, really good condition. Yeah, and a lot of these shoes are not stamped Fenton. I think this one is. So that means it's after 1971. Yeah. They didn't do a very good job with their Fenton mark. Like it's really kind of light. But you can, I don't know, can you see it? It's right here. There it is. It's hard to like kind of see it. And I don't know if it's because of the pink. Yeah. See it there? It's like a round circle and it says Fenton in it. Yeah, so that's the Fenton pink. Now if you look, there's a cat right here. If you didn't know, there's a cat on it. A little pussy cat. A lot of people don't even know that. So I have a white one too. I don't know. I'll do 30 minutes on that one too. And then that one I'll do 30% on that one. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that. So then I'll show you guys the clear one. So the clear one, it doesn't have the cat. It just is a regular boot. And then that one doesn't have the stamp because it is pre-1971. Yeah, pre-1971. Just a tad bit uncomfortable. Just a tad bit uncomfortable. Yeah. So there's tons of colors. My favorite is the purple. The purple slag is really nice. Some of those go for quite a bit. I found a lot of them in the wild. These came from my dealer. Yeah, my dealer is pretty good. A little bit tad uncomfortable, Tina. And then I have a praying boy and girl that's Fenton, and they need a little TLC. Yeah, no tap dancing in these. I'm gonna run them at 40%, actually 35%, because yeah, I gotta wrap them. It's Cinderella. Exactly. So the next one I'm running, look at the pictures, it needs a little TLC. There's no damage to them. One of them, they're little boy and girl praying. I was like, where do I have them? Oh, they're up here. Okay. So just look at the pictures. They're really detailed. But they're 4 inches tall. Okay. Um, one has a sticker on the bottom. I say it's a damaged sticker. It's just faded. And you can see it in the picture. They're unsigned, and you'll get both the boy and the girl. So those are going to be on flash. And you might want to bookmark the listings if they interest you. And then whenever I run them in the future and you want to buy them, you could come in and swoop them up. Yeah, they're really cute. And then now we have a Fenton Silvercrest milk glass ruffled pedestal compose. So I'm going to run that as a flash sale. And then you can see that one in the pictures. I'm going to run it for 30 minutes and I'm going to run that at 30% off. So that one also will come up and it will pin itself. Well, it's pinned. I pin it to the screen. And then I got to put those in. I forgot. Let's run. Well, I'll run some more glass. So here is a beautiful Fenton bunny on a nest. I wish this was a hen on a nest because it's big. It has to ship by itself, and it's the 95th anniversary. Okay, it's pretty much gonna be double boxed. It's 2 pieces. It's freaking gorgeous. So part of it does react to blacklight, and I don't think I put a picture of it, but it's beautiful. Yeah, so cute, right? The little boy and girl. And then this was one of my favorite pieces. I really love Fenton. I used to have a ton of Fenton. I just have a little bit left now. I have this melon vase. It's gorgeous. So the melon vase, I'm gonna run on a flash sale, and it's 6.25 inches tall. It's more of like a peach pink kind of to me. I don't know why I did 30 seconds, but isn't that weird? Okay, and then I'm gonna run another one. Faye, thank you for your purchase. That's a good one. That's a good one. You got a good deal on that. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you got it. Isn't that interesting how it does 30 seconds when I pick 30 minutes? Yeah, that one's coming to you. That one I have up on my shelf there. You wanna see it? Of course. That's a beauty. Look at that. Yeah. Look inside there. It's pinky. Is that your first melon vase? Hold on, let me unpin all this information because it covers everything up. Look inside it. It's really pretty. It's in awesome condition. I bought this on Whatnot from a seller, and I thought I had a set. I wanted a set of them, and it was just a little bit different. And I was so disappointed. And I was like, I'm just gonna sell it in my shop. But anyway, I'm glad you got it. I ended up finding the correct one. The difference was the color. The color was like more peachy. And then look at this. It's awesome. It's super clean. Yeah, it's really clean. It's such a nice piece. I'm glad you got that. Thank you so much for your purchase. I appreciate you. Just for that, you can have a little hot dog. It is a beautiful. Look, they're happy for you. Thank you, thank you. Yay, you're welcome. And you know how I ship. Those of you who purchase from me, you already know how I ship. I pack the hell out of stuff. So everything will ship in the morning. Actually well, probably afternoon. Um, yeah, I'm crazy. Like I packed a piece of corn in 2 boxes. Because if you buy it and it's a pound, I have 4 pounds to really pack the hell out of it. And I would anyways. So yeah. And I always put the right weight in so it allows me that extra shipping. Because the worst thing is you get something and you shake the box and you could hear. The only thing if I shake the box and you hear is the Laffy Taffy, right? Yeah, you don't want to shake a box and I know it'll be wrapped up with lots of TLC for sure. Okay, here's a Fenton Hobnail opalescent ashtray. It says it glows. It says it glows. Yeah, don't forget the post office is closed on Monday, so that's gonna make us lose 1 shipping day, and then of course Sunday. So, but you probably got your stuff quick, right? So we're gonna see if it glows. It says it does. Wait, where's the glowing stuff? I don't know that I have my I don't know that I have my black light. I think it's in my shed because I was let's see. Let's see. This is all my minis right here for tomorrow. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. We might have to be like, okay, we're gonna just say it doesn't glow, but it does actually glow. Um, Not a vibrant glow, but yeah, President's Day on Monday. I I thought I left it in here, but I must have took it to the shed. Yeah, so it does glow, but it's not like a uranium type of glow. But it's a beautiful piece. So I'm gonna run that one for 30 minutes on a flash sale. I'm gonna run it 30% off. And so that's running right now. So this particular one, yeah, it does react, I guess is the right one. Tina, is that your birthday? Hey Stormington, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in for any clocks? I do have 1 or 2 clocks, uranium on the numbers, and I can look at those. Let's see. Like those alarm clocks. I have a what this is gonna bug me. Hold on. I have that headphone jack in the way. I have a West Clock square vintage alarm clock, travel alarm. That's the only one I have. I'll run it at a flash sale. It works and everything. It does have some minor wear to it. So I'll run that at 30% off. The dial glows under blacklight, so it has the uranium in it. And it also, I think, is on all the numbers. I have to think where it is because I have a couple of them. But the other one I'm not selling yet because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, wait, maybe I better not run it on a flash sale because these two are not. These are different ones. Let me see if this is the right. I want to make sure I have the right one because I do have a couple. Um, no, these are Seth Thomas. These are not the right ones. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have to hold off because I have to find that right one. Oh, I may have. Let me take that out of my shop. Check back with me because I need to make sure one of them works, one of them doesn't work. And if I wind it up right now, it's really loud and it's really late here. Like it's really loud. It's kind of annoying loud. So thank you for checking. Yeah, check back. All right, let's see what else we have in here. Do you guys have any items that you might be looking for that's vintage? I'll run some random flash sales in here. Let's see. I have to wait for it to queue up. Actually, let me look over here. Oh, I have an avocado green. You know, sometimes I put so much stuff in my bite now that I'm like, I forgot I had that, right? Especially the vintage. But when I'm doing vintage shows, I don't. I remember all the stuff. Okay, this is it's a vintage FTD avocado green glass pedestal bowl. It's actually really nice. So I'm just going to run it on a flash sale. It is over a pound, but it is 6.5 inch wide and it's 5.75 inches tall. And you'll have to go by the pictures that are in there just because that's in my inventory. And then I have this beautiful slide glass owl. This thing is awesome. Actually, I have several owls. This one here is 6.5 inches tall. It's 2 pieces and it is amazing. So it's in pristine condition. It does have the original sticker on the inside, which is imperial glass. Okay, end of day slide glass sale 6.5. That thing is so nice. Um, and then let's see what else we have in here. Oh, here's some random stuff I'm just gonna run flash sales at. So Tina, are you gonna do anything special for your birthday? This is a little owl, just like a trinket dish. So I'm gonna run that. I'm just gonna run that like 45% off. I've had that for a little while and it should run right now. There we go. And then here's another one that I have. I'm gonna run 30 minutes. I'll run 30% off. And it's just a small toothpick holder. It's definitely a vintage piece. Yeah, they are closed. Wait, it just put that again. That is weird. Interesting. It put your message like it cut out all the people coming in, and then it put your message like down there. So interesting, huh? Okay, let me run this other I can't even speak. Hand carved owl. I'll put 30 minutes and I'll run it for 30% off. So that one's running. This one is a beautiful piece. I don't know why the first picture is like the back of it, but it kind of did that to me. Let me just look. I have a Anchor Hawking ashtray. Does anybody collect ashtrays? So this one is 4.5 inches. It's square. It's MCM, mid-century modern. It has 4 slots. I will run it as a flash sale. I'll do 15% off. And I'm going to do 30 minutes only. That way, if it doesn't sell, I could like adjust it and run an auction. And then I have an Anchor Hawking Fairfield Spearmint. It's like a candy dish, basically. So I'm going to run that as a flash sale as well. I will also run that at 30 minutes. And I'll do that at like 30% also. I've had it for a little bit. But it is a heavy little piece. And then let's see. I have a pink glass cruet, I think, in here. Another pink glass. I love the pink glass. Does anybody like the uranium like plates and teacups? Both of your parents died of lung cancer? No, yeah, never, I would say. Yeah, no. Never, never, never. Yeah, it makes yeah, and you probably never smoked either, right? I know so many people in my family, like, had, um, cancer, but if I think, like yeah, never, that's good. Like, my parents smoked. They didn't get any kinda my dad got cancer, so we don't really know if it's from that or genetics. Could be both. My mom didn't have any kinda cancer. When she was young, she did. When she had me, she did. Um, but I'm trying to think if it was my grandma. She got cancer, and then she had to have surgery, and back then, technology wasn't it really wasn't that good, and so once they open you up and you have surgery, it back then, it would just spread, and it was all over her lungs, and she was young, she was 60 when she died. I remember, I was, like, 2, and I remember yeah. I just that's what I've heard from my parents. "Michelle, thank you for your purchase. You got that. That Corette is cute." Um, your mom was 60, she's so young. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, my grandma died in 1977, so I was, like, 2 maybe 3, almost 3, 'cause she died in January. Yeah, I was, like, 3 and a half, and, but looking back, like, knowing that I have siblings that are older than her, and, like, I look at pictures of my grandma, and I'm like, "She's so young." But back then, they look a little older, because I think diet and just hairstyles, but I think it's so young. Yeah. I'm always just like, it's weird. Life is weird. But, too soon. Yeah, 100%. I know my dad was, 58. Sometimes I think he's 57, but he was 58 years old when he died so young. Yeah, it's like you feel cheated for sure because 'cause you're even younger. I was 20. I was 20 with my dad and 51 with my mom, and I know how special your mom was because we have the same birthday. Your mom and I had the same birthday, which that's pretty cool. Because I honestly, in my whole life, I haven't met too many people that had the same birthday as me. I have a niece who's, 7 years younger than me. She was born on my birthday. That's my sister, her daughter's, oh gosh, how old is she? 47. Crazy to me. Okay, let me look. Oh, I got a swan in here. Okay, this is a Art Nouveau, MCM, which is mid-century modern, hand-blown glass swan. It's gorgeous. So it's tiny. It's 2.25 inches tall. I'm gonna run that as a flash sale for 30 minutes, and I'll run it at 30% off. It's really, really cute, and it has the original sticker. I can't read who makes it, but it's in the picture. And then I have, refresh this page now that you got the correct. I have this gigantic wolf paperweight. It's a Matt Jonason. It's really a nice piece. It has a scratch on it. So I'm gonna run it in a flash sale. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, no, it's like a $200 paperweight. But I lowered the price, but you can see in the picture, look at it, you could probably get it buffed out or removed. It is a signed piece of glass. So if you look on the first picture, right above the wolf's head is like, I think I have a ruler in there. Yeah, so I don't know how big it is. I'm trying to see it, but there's multiple pictures. It is phenomenal. Yeah, I've had a couple of these. Okay, here is a hand painted folk art wood candle set. They're from Ukraine. there's 2 of them, so they're hand painted, so each piece is painted a little bit differently. So I'm gonna run that, and I ran those at, what'd I do? 50% off. And here's a little, now I'm gonna run just, like, some random other stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry about your mom, Cafe. Um, that's just way too young. What did Tina say? Oh, Tina, I didn't read that, I'm sorry. Probably not. It's too painful to walk, and the pain meds put me to sleep. You're still having a lot of pain from your hip replacement? Thanks to Tina for the day off on Monday, everybody. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you're going through all that. You were 30, you think? Yeah. We're the same age, aren't we? Or I'm older, I think. Okay, let me cancel. We are the same, I thought so. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, I feel kinda weird. But I'm just gonna keep going and doing what I can do, you know? But it is weird. I miss my mom all the time. And it's been, like, almost 7 months. It's very weird. It's your other hip now. Oh, you're gonna have surgery on the other hip? That's what's bothering you, but the new hip is good. Oh, okay, so I don't know. Oh, 20. Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna run I don't know what I did, but I'm gonna run this, this is a Franklin Mint Snow Pup. It's signed, it's from '87, it's in good condition, so I'm running that 30%, and it's been 23 years, yeah. I know, and I stupid TikTok. When I get on TikTok, obviously they listen to everything, right? So it's like grief, all the grief videos, and then it's like voiceovers. What's up, 509? It's all the voiceovers, you know, about moms, and I'm just like, Jesus, man. I just want to scroll without that because like makes you want to cry because you're the empathy, and missing my mom, and then I think, yeah, as a killer. Yeah, there's this girl that I follow. She's young and she lost her mom when she was like, I don't know, 20, but she's a writer and she's just everything she shared is so moving. It's so nice. Um, and it's real, and she'd be crying one minute, talked about grief. But she was, you know, what did she say? She said, I don't know how she said it. I have to think about it. But she said something along the lines of, I could tell you, I could look her up. I don't really know her name, but, I can tell you. 'Cause she usually pops right up. Watch, she won't pop up now. Let's see. I just Oh, maybe because she's my friend, maybe that'll come up that way. Just everything she says resonates, it's really good. I wish these people would stop with their AI. I wish they'd stop with their goddamn AI. Come on, you guys, stop with the AI already. My whole feed is cats, by the way. Damn, why can't I find her? She's not coming up. I'll find out what her name is and then I'll tell you, but it's just it's so I know. It's like, Well, there's one girl that has, like, the Dead Moms Club. I don't know if she's the one with that, but it's so good, which is a terrible thing to call it, but, it's not her. Yeah, anytime I go now, I look for her, now I can't find her. Oh, this ain't her, but this looks like her. Is her name Katie, I think? I don't know, I feel like her name is Katie, but now I can't find her. I'll have to look and find out and tell you. Yeah. Usually she comes right up on my feed. Hello, Teresa. How are you doing? All right, let's see. I have a couple of you're welcome. I'll find out what her name is and I'll send you. I'll send you. Yeah, she just it seems like everything she says is just it resonates, you know? Yeah, it totally resonates with me. Let me get some water. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. She's young too. She lost her mom real young. I couldn't tell you what age, but I would say she's probably 30. Yeah. And it was like maybe 4 or 5 years her mom passed away. Good morning, Nikki. Yeah, I wanna say she's like I really wanna know her name. It's kinda you know how it is when you wanna tell someone? But there's another one, her name is, like, Grief Coach, and her oh, man, her story is, like, so heavy, but I do like to listen to her. She gives really good information. Let's see what else I could run as a flash sale. Gosh, I hate that. I thought I saved her in one of my favorites, but she didn't come up because most of the stuff on here is, for, like, reseller content. Alright, let's see, we're gonna run okay, we got this. Alright, let me run this, oh, you know what I have in here? I do have some, oh, I have this little girl holding a flower bottle. Let me run that. If you're just coming in, I'm running some flash sales right now. So what'll happen is right below the screen right here is you'll see some items that are being flashed. So I'm gonna run this one. Oh, I wish I woulda edited that. Okay. And then let's see, I have a bunny on a nest. Oh, Kayfabe, that's so weird. Your thing just totally disappeared. Hold on, I'll go on the phone. Hopefully I could see it. It popped up for 2 seconds and vanished. I hate when that happens. Yeah, it totally disappears. Good morning, Marcia. Welcome in. Yeah, don't hate me, but you're gonna have to type that again. It totally got rid of it. Camiloa, what's up? Welcome in, my friend. Raid. I hope you had a good show. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a little corn and a little hot dog and just hang out. Thank you for bringing your friends here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We're running, some flash sales right now, and, oh, I love it. I love it. It's been great. I've been selling some glass, vintage glass, and then we've just been kinda hanging out, chatting, and, just talking, telling stories. Thank you for the raid. If you guys just came in, what's up, 888 Antiques? Hello, Miss Gray. My name is Dee. I've been on Whatnot for 610 days consecutively. And some days I chat, some days I actually sell stuff. So tonight I wanted to run some auctions and some flash sales, and that's what we're doing. So welcome in and have a seat. Hope you like the corn. There's napkins all around the room. Okay, let me read this. Oh gosh. Yeah, right. Right, Kayfabe. I read your red chat. Is he still with her or and if you're just coming in, I wanna let you know that, I have a ton of flash sales running right now in the Buy It Now. Tons of them. So let's see what else I can run, because that's what I'm pulling to see what other vintage. You know what? Let me do this. A lot of them are ending in, like, 2 minutes because I ran 30-minute ons, and I'm just trying to go through the list, so this will help me. Yeah, so thank you, and welcome in. Okay, I was gonna run the shoes. So some of the stuff I'm not showing because I have pictures of it. Oh, oh, he died. That's right. I'm so sorry. Is he still with her? That was terrible. You still talk and hang out with her. That's cool. Wow. Because how many years has it been since he passed away? Yeah, I completely forgot. Okay, I did run all those. Oh, I didn't run the ruby pink one. 30 minutes. And I'll run that one. Okay, and I ran the other ones already. Hello, friends. Welcome. Oh, I have this tiny little Fenton milk glass hobnail kettle. It's missing the handle. So I'm running it pretty much like at half price. 30 minutes and I'll run it. I'm running at 50% off, which is $10. It's been 16 years. Oh, wow. Now is that one going on a flash sale? No, it didn't go yet. What up, Dutchman's Treasures? How are you doing? What's up? I'm just having flash sales now. Oh, okay. Here's a Fenton. You can't sleep? Well, this is the place. We're just chilling. It's real laid back here. Yeah, they might be sleeping right now, so I don't yell. Yeah. But this is the Insomniac Club, so welcome in. I know, it's that time of night, right? What time is it for you? Okay, this is a Fenton Colonial Blue Cabbage Rose Compote. This one's gorgeous. It is 6.5 inches tall. I feel like it's 3 for you, right? But it's only 120 over here for me. Let me edit to just check out what percentage I have from the flash sale. Let me do 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna run my flash sales 30 minutes now. Yeah, because 'cause I'm on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm in California. So I'm gonna run this at 20% off. I will make it available for full price. And so that's gonna run right now. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I have a lot of glass hidden in there. Okay, now I'm gonna run this one on a flash sale. This is a cobalt blue creamer, sugar, and then like a vase. Okay, they're all hand blown. Let me just double check what I have them at. They're 65, but I'm gonna run them at a good deal. I'll run them for 30 minutes and I'm gonna run them at 30% off. So instead of 60, they're 45, 50. Now, if you have rewards up at the top, there's gonna be rewards. You have to turn them on and hit redeem before you decide if you want to buy that. So it's 20, no, 28 was the other one. And so that one's running so for 45.50. And then let's see. Oh, I forgot about all this glass I had. I have so much glass in here. I have a Empoli. This is a nice one. So this Empoli is Italian Empoli amber glass. It's the dimple decanter with a stopper. It does have a rubber piece on the stopper. It is gorgeous. It really is. So it has some normal scuffs like on the bottom, but other than that, it's fine and it's unmarked. So let me do an edit, a flash sale. I'll do it for 30 minutes and I'm gonna put this at 20% off. And there's a lot of detailed pictures, so take a look at them. It's really a nice piece. I have that one. And then, oh, I have this amethyst. So this one's not marked, but I would say It is definitely vintage because I had this piece for about 25 years myself. Actually, probably 30 years because I bought this and I bought, I did? Okay. I don't see it. Oh, thank you. Mega Pyro 420. What's up? I'm sorry I missed your raid. I was looking at the computer. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good show. Thank you. I hope it was a good one. I'll pin you up right there. Thank you for bringing your friends here. My name's Dee, and I know you've rated me before, actually. I know that name. I've seen that name because I know we're friends. So thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tina, for telling me. Yeah, sometimes the chat, it moves it up and it's not like you can't really see the raids. So thank you for bringing your friends here. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I was so into my flash sales. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, this is an amethyst face. It's ruffle top, 9 inches tall. It is unmarked. You could compare it to like a Murano, but it is not a Murano piece, but it's on that like that designer was on a Murano kick, I think. But it is a vintage piece. And I think it could be from Dynasty because they did a lot of like Murano stuff. But let's go ahead and we'll do the 20% off that one. It's really a nice piece. But it is again unmarked and it's 9 inches tall. Welcome in, friends. And then so I'm gonna run these are all flash sales right now. If you like these things, bookmark them because whenever they go on flash sale, it'll alert you so you know. And if you want to come into my stream and buy them or buy them in the marketplace, they're going to be available. They're in the marketplace 24/7. Okay, so I'm going to run the I have a amethyst carnival glass Ellie Smith button and daisy shoe, a slipper. So let me edit that right now. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate you. I'm so focused right now. Can you believe it? We did positive cards. That was fun. We can do some of those too, because we'll probably. Oh, Nikki, thank you. Yeah, bookmark anything because you never know when the time comes when I run it on sale and you have the money for it. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff and I don't like I should be running it. You believe it? Yeah. Glass is when I came to Whatnot, like originally, all I sold was vintage, and I love to buy, like, rare more the more rare the glass, obviously, I make more money on it, but I've sold tons of items that are super rare just because I it's more exciting, I don't wanna be selling, like, the same that everybody has. The stuff I sold tonight, is not rare, but I don't see it as often as, like, I see just the basic, like, hen on a nest, like, everybody has that, you know? So I try to, like if I can, and I go to my dealer and they have something I've not seen or it's super rare, I'm going for it. And then it always sells right away every time. Usually I'll find like super rare uranium. Okay, I think I got that. I'm making sure. So I'm gonna flash sale the Ellie Smith Button and Daisy Amethyst Carnival Glass shoe right now. That one's gorgeous. I know all the hidden glass in here. I'm cheating and looking at my inventory. Okay. Then I have a, let's see. Oh, that's weird. It just told me you bought that cruette. Let me refresh and see what happened. Yeah, always make sure you guys would whoop, always make sure when you guys purchase from anybody on Whatnot, make sure that when you're buying the item that you buy in the show. So your shipping all combines. And also if there's like buyers giveaways or giveaways, well, specifically buyer's giveaway, you can enter it. Because if you purchase from the profile, you can't enter a giveaway because it would be a marketplace order. So just in case you guys didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple things back in my buy now right now. I gotta put the banana. And I gotta put the corn. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. So you definitely want to make sure you don't purchase from the person's profile. Okay. And we got that. Okay. Now you just got to make sure all the auction, the banana. The banana I just moved over there. Okay. Maybe I forgot. Okay. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure I have some of the fruit over there. I have some glass bake. I never got into Pyrex, but I do have some Pyrex. I should probably load it up. I have a couple of glass bake bowls. I have a teal one, a yellow one, and a red one. So I think the red one, let's see, I have them all separately because the yellow one, overall good condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's listed as pre-owned. I know, I've noticed that. Yeah, Whatnot's in a Pyrex frenzy. Isn't that funny? It's crazy. Remember Cafe, like in the beginning, for vintage, it was all the smalls. People were going crazy for smalls. And then it was like Fenton. And then, yeah, the smalls was like a big deal. The Wades were crazy on here. And they kind of come back. Um, I'm trying to think what the other, like Fenton was nuts. Yeah. And then if you find Murano on here, you could find some good Murano. I found some pretty good stuff from other sellers. Oh, here I have this. I have a Victorian Brockner piece. This one is gorgeous. Um, so I'm gonna edit for a flash sale. I have it at 85, which is a pretty good price. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'll do 20% off on this one. And I don't always do so I'll do 30 minutes on it. It's amazing. And there are dimensions in it and everything. This one is from the late 1890s, okay? It is a gorgeous piece of glass. So I personally think it's like called electric blue. Um, and it's definitely hobnail, but look at that picture. There's tons of pictures in there. This really is one of my favorites. They make another, this is a bowl, but they do make another one that's smaller and it has a lid on it and everything. It's it's one of my favorite pieces. I've had a couple of these. I've had the clear your car. Yeah. Bookmark it for another time. Exactly. Yeah, I don't want you. Um my car did that the other day. I was buying a lot. But I'm just gonna flash sale a few more items because I have my raid train at 9:40 and I gotta get ready, which I'm gonna do all the little. So come back in the morning, you guys, because I'm gonna do a raid train and I'm gonna have like smalls. And then I'm gonna have I think I'm gonna do like some mini brands and like some of this stuff just at random. These are those Bitty Pop Funkos. I was trying to think what I could do for that raid train, so I think I'm gonna do something small. But I have like a bunch of like Valentine's Day, like cute little plushies that are kind of fun. But I wanted to be on for 2 hours, and I did want to do vintage. It is Thursday, so I did stick true to how I said I wanted to run some vintage. So I appreciate the folks that purchased. Thank you so much. And let your card charge back up. refresh itself. There's always another day, and we can talk for a tiny bit, and then we'll raid, and then we'll raid and let it recharge. Yeah. What's going on, Bendeja? Oh, I didn't acknowledge you. I wasn't looking. I was working. I was working, so we weren't really chatting. I was really focused. I like don't cry. Don't cry. What not chat? Tell Bendejo don't cry. They said no. Don't cry. Are you still there? Now you're not gonna acknowledge me, right? Give me a like. Give me a like if you acknowledge me back. Yeah. Don't cry. Kayfabe said don't cry. Yeah, we don't want you to cry. You're loved. Hey, where's Thriftworks been? We haven't seen him lately. Are you lurking, Darren? His Thriftworks is lurking, I bet you. Does anybody like ephemera? I'm thinking about doing one. I have a giant bag of ephemera. I was thinking about doing it in the morning, but I don't know. There's some really good pictures in there. Yeah, don't cry. I told Bendejo, I see you. Don't cry. Welcome in. Hello, bearded. How you doing? Welcome in. So if you guys have been hanging out here tonight, thank you so much. Yeah, so my name's Dee, if you just rolled in, and I go by D Archivist, and I'm going to give you my little spiel. I've been on the app for 4 years, which is like a long time. Kayfabe over here has been OG from the beginning. You hate to admit it has to be some awesome ephemera to get me excited. Yeah, I only collect the ephemera that's like weird. So my favorite little current one, I just think I just like unique pictures. So to me, this is an awesome picture. Let's see if you spot it. What is it? Ellie Smith. Anyway, I've been live every day for since January. Let me unpin this item. Do you see what's in her hand? An axe. An axe. Yeah, she's got an axe with her dog on the ground, just hanging out. Yeah, she's got an axe. I was like, "Oh," and she's got a pissed off face. She's kind of pissed off. Kind of pissed. Isn't that a great pic? Sorry, I can't get it. Yeah, I can't keep it still. It's such a good pic. So on the back of it, it says Bertha something Wallace. It could be your grandma, somebody's grandma. Bertha, the Shining rural version. Yeah, there's the name. What's Wallace? The middle name. Gosh, sorry. Nell, Bertha Nell Wallace. Remember one night I was doing ephemera on here, and I was doing a slideshow from old 35 millimeter negatives, amateur photography, and I found this guy had nudes, and they were in my. I found him on the internet. He was like some CEO, because the slides had his name. Yeah, it does, right? Let's see if I can find her. I'm not kidding you. It was hilarious. I wrote him on Facebook. I never heard back. I never, um, yeah, I never heard back. Let's see. Shocker. I didn't say, hi, Oh, I didn't say like, "Hi, I have nudes of you." I didn't say that. See, the thing is that if I look up her, there's no information, and, Bertha, I don't know if Bertha got married. I was trying to look her up. Yeah. Maybe I should write him and say, "I found some nudes of you from the Palm Springs nudist colony." Yeah, that's what you want me I still yeah, I totally did email him. I did it on my live. Yeah, he never wrote back. I was willing to give the person the pictures. There was a whole bunch of them. There was, like, one nude, and, you couldn't see anything. You couldn't even see anything. Happy birthday. To who? Whose birthday is it? Is it Tina's? Tina's birthday on Monday. Yeah, some do. Some do, Kayfabe. Yeah, some totally do. It's like, what? And there were the pictures of the models, let's just say. The picture was so small, like, you would have to zoom in, and even then, it wasn't, like, the highest quality photography, but it was, it was funny. The guys were nice-looking guys, but you couldn't really see any detail. I wasn't looking, but, I mean, you couldn't. It was just the way they were posed, and they were posed, like, like, a canyon. It was funny, though. Good thing I didn't show it on Whatnot. I woulda got banned because I was putting, I had, like, my light that's up here, I had it laying down with a filter, and then Imperfectly perfect! Thank you for the raid, welcome in. Yeah, it was funny. "Hi, how was your show?" That was seemed quick, but that was probably, like, a couple hours, huh? Thank you for the raid. Let us know how your show was and when your next one is and what you'll be selling. Welcome in, friends. We're just hanging out shooting the breeze. We had a selling show, so now we're just kind of relaxing. It's almost time to raid. Same. Oh, good, good. I sold vintage decor tonight. Um, so that was really fantastic. Yeah, ran in some flash sales. So if you happen to be looking to shop, there's tons of flash sales running right now for the next 20 minutes. Tomorrow night, 8 PM. Oh, antique and vintage books. Very cool. That's so popular and Whatnot right now, like, really the good antique books. People love that. Good, I'm glad. I did too. It was fun. I love vintage so much. Like, I love to talk about it, and teach about it because a lot of people don't know. It's just one of my favorites. You sell vintage decor, books, and sports memorabilia. Oh, you sell sports memorabilia too? Yeah, it's crazy how there's such a like, so popular some of the categories now. Yeah, vintage is it's almost sometimes I'm like, "Wow, is it oversaturated?" Because there's so many vintage sellers. There you go, everybody give a follow. We're already friends. We're already friends. K Slim, wait, KLF Slim. Did you fart today? I just saw your thumbnail picture, your profile. That's great. I love it. Yeah, you have rated into me before, but have you always had this name? You changed your logo or something, right? The pic the pic's the same? Okay, well, I appreciate you writing into me. Yeah, you're not at this time. It's usually earlier, right? Yeah. I know, 'cause I'm super late. Oh my gosh. Super late. Welcome in, friends. I know. I'm like, all right. I have a raid train in the morning, so I hope you guys come to that. I'm gonna raid. I think we're gonna raid only because I'm gonna try to find I'm gonna try to find somebody right now so we can pass this party on. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll be doing that in the morning. Yeah, I'll be doing that in the morning. That way I can make sure I got everything fitting in the right box. But knowing me, like I won't go to bed for like 2 hours right now. So I might get everything ready because that's how I do it. Um, Thank you guys for hanging out. I always appreciate it. Let's see where we could go. I always try to get us somewhere that they're running items and what? I don't think I've ever get to raid this lady and I really like her. I can buy myself. Uh-oh, what's she gonna sell? Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. Good night, Cafe. It's always fun. You guys, Nikki, everybody that come and hang out, Tina. Hey, Venti Wax, how are you? Welcome in. So we're gonna raid Casey's place. She just went live right now. She's so sweet. Faded Flamingo must be here lurking. Where are you, Faded? Drop some hearts, eyeballs, whatever you'd like. And she thinks she could buy herself, so we should go see what's for sale. All right, friends. YouTube, thank you. Twitch, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. And thank you for your business. I think Bendejo went to cry. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I am feeling I'm tired, but I'll prep my show so in the morning I just run stuff like I did. So thank you for letting me show you guys all my glass and have a little fun. And I'll see you guys tonight. Actually, let me tell you something. I'm going to do my show in the morning. If I do my Saturday show, I might just come on like at midnight. So then I do I'm confused. Friday and I'll do my Friday show in the morning and then I'll do Saturday like at midnight. So there won't be a real Saturday night show. Even though those are like check-in shows. I don't know. And I do want to bring back Pictionary. You guys want to play Pictionary? Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll do Pictionary. Okay, let's go over there before she raids somebody else. Yeah, I got to bring that back. And I'm all set up for it. I could draw right here. See? Okay, you guys. I'll see you later.